When someone close to you passes away, one of the most difficult things to cope with can be deciding on what to do with their possessions. Now, these very often can be things that they may have lovingly collected over the years. Well, it's something that one of our regular listeners, David, had to do last year after his mum passed away. And we in the Women Today office were so fortunate to be given a box of treasures that he thought that we might be interested in taking a look through. And that's what we're going to do now. There are some amazing things in here, Christy.
There are. I was going to try and lift the box up to show the camera, but it's a bit too heavy, actually, because there's an awful lot of stuff in here. Right, I'm going to pass you... Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, I'm going to pass you this to have a look at while I go through the rest of the box.
Okay.
So
it's a very exciting looking box. Oh, the 5 essentials for beauty. Now, it's these things date from various years. We've got things that were sort of fairly recent, some magazines from 2011, but some things date back quite
59. This one,
really?
1959, Picture Goer magazine. Do you know, I'm going to hold this up to the camera because we will put a video of this on later. This one, which is called Picture Goer, I think this would probably have been considered very racy in 1959 because the person on the front is sort of showing her back on the picture, which I'd imagine wasn't often done. There you go. Meet all the top stars inside. And do you want to know who the top stars were in 1959?
Go on.
Marlon Brando, Cary Grant, Joanne Woodward and Jeanette Scott, Dirk Bogarde, John Wayne and Frankie Vaughan.
Goodness me. Okay, so I've got a book here, which is the Book of Beauty. I'm just trying to find what year it was in, but this must be several years ago. And it talks about things like how to do your hair, so how to make a French twist, pin quick home perm, if you want to do that later for the weekend, Christy. Ways of, modern hairstyles. I'd love to know what year this must be, sort of 1960s, I think.
While you're looking for that, I found another book in here. This is brilliant. You'll like this. How to Run Your Home Without Help, it's called. And this is, again, it doesn't say, I can't see the year, but it was 12 shillings and 6d. So it was quite some time ago. 1949. Okay, so How to Run Your Home Without Help by Kay Smallshaw. Here's a complete guide to housekeeping and homemaking for the woman of today who must be both mistress and maid. My word. And the introduction... Almost every woman sees herself as a good homemaker. Before marriage, she pictures herself in a dream house or flat, a charming hostess, clever housewife, and adorable sweetheart all in one. Is that how you pictured yourself, Beth?
Absolutely.
Is that how you picture yourself now?
Oh, not so much. I've got something here about how to choose your holiday sunglasses, glamorous frames that cut a dash are fine for holiday wear, but don't buy for looks alone. I don't know why we're talking that clipped English.
It's because that's what they did in those days.
Cheap lenses often have tiny defects like faulty windows that distort the view and the colours you see. When you've got your glasses, keep them for really bright days. Glare bouncing up from the sand, the sea or the promenade is what hurts your eyes. Your eyebrows and lids usually protect you from glare shining down.
Wow. Can I read a little bit of this? Because I've just opened to this page. Okay. The Daily Round. Bed making can be quite a pleasant interlude from the dusting and sweeping. It also has the advantage of stretching the muscles without undue exertion. That is
absolutely
fantastic.
Brilliant. We're going to keep looking through this box and maybe sort of bringing you over the next few weeks some of the fascinating articles in here, because